What's up, YouTube? Got a crazy day going on today. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm already out and about. I'm inheriting a 30-gallon tank today from an aunt. She's giving it up. It's got a angelfish and a glass cat with it, which I've never had either one. So that's going to be something new. I might be getting a new snake today. I have to call the guy and see if that's going to fall through. So if that falls through, you guys are going to see that. That's going to be awesome. It's actually a different morph ball python. Another thing is, I got a 45-gallon in my back room, and I've been kind of thinking about setting that up, maybe transferring everything from my 30-gallon to the 45-gallon. I would like to do that, add the angelfish and glass cat in there, but I don't know how the angelfish and the paradise fish I already have will get along. I don't think they will. I think that's actually a big no-no, so I'm going to have to do some research on that before I just jump into it. So stick with me. It's going to be a long day, and we're going to have some fun. Alright guys, this is the first look. There's the angelfish, the glass cat. I got all this stuff, all these goodies. I got the hookup today. I got like 3 filters, a bunch of heaters. I got a 30-gallon tank in the back, the stand, the light, all this box full of stuff, a big tote back here full of stuff. So we're going to get home, we're going to check all that out. Alright everybody, this is what's going on. This tank is still filthy, as you can see. I got the fish in here acclimating. I'm going to put some water from this tank into there. They're going to go in here temporarily. And then I'm going to figure out a more permanent home for them in the next few hours. But they're going in here. This tank is getting clean.
So here's this tank all cleaned up. Scrub it down real good. Still got to get in there and move some of these plants around. That's that new angelfish I got. I'm actually going to be setting up a tank today. I'm going to shoot some video of that so you guys can see all that. I'm thinking about setting up a 45 planted tank with angelfish in it. This guy's pretty cool. I also got a glass cat in here. You guys seen? See if we can find it. So yeah, I got to get in here, move some of these plants around. That plant came out. I got to put it back down on the substrate, and still got to move him. But I'm going to get all that done. Alright, so here's some of the stuff I got. Got a couple new filters, a couple new heaters. There's another filter. Got this box of goodies. Little breeder box, cleaning stuff, some test kit stuff. There's another heater down there you can't see. And I got that big filter. These decorations here, which I'm not big on the fake decorations, but maybe I'll use them for something. I think my wife and kids are gonna set up a tank upstairs, so they might use something like that. But yeah, that's the stuff I got. And I got the 30-gallon, the stand, the tank, all the all that stuff you guys seen yesterday. So it's Sunday. Gotta go to the fish store for one, and gotta go to the hardware store for some stuff to get this 45-gallon set up. I will be shooting a video on how I'm going to dirt that tank. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. That's going to be a separate video. This is just kind of behind the scenes, what what's going on for this weekend, and just what what I'm doing with everything. So I got the 30-gallon all cleaned up. I still got to get in there and trim them plants up, but it's clean. All the algae's gone, got it all cleaned up. Got me a new runner from my Amazon sword, so that's free plants. I'm going to trim all these up. What I'm probably going to do is all the trimmings out of this, I'm going to throw in the 45-gallon, maybe get a couple more plants when I'm at the pet store today. So we'll see what happens. When I get back, I will show you guys everything I got. I got this Marineland Bio Wheel, and I actually have it running on this tank. And I think since I've had it running, the tank looks a lot better. I've had it running since yesterday when I got it. So I might leave that one on here, take that one off. Just want to kind of get it all cycled in and everything. So yeah, I definitely like that one a lot more. Alright, back from the store. I got 2 of these light fixtures, some organic dirt, had to do it. Jaguar Cyclone. Had to get it. Dude gave me a sweet price, couldn't pass it up. Had to get it. Don't know where I'm putting it yet, but we'll find out. Let's see. Got a Oriental sword. Big one here. Got some fish food for my big cichlids. And got a pack of these lights. These are the lights I use in my Planet tank. Philips 6500K, 1600 lumen. That's what I use on my 30 gallon. That's what I'm going to be using on this 45 gallon. Picked up a new thing of them. And that's it. Alright, so I got this all trimmed up. We'll take all the extra plants out of here that I just trimmed and we'll put them in my new tank. I'll show you here in a second. This tank's looking pretty good. I'm gonna let that grow out a little bit longer. Got some advice from a few guys, and I'm gonna let that grow out, and then when it gets, you know, a little longer or whatever, see how many actually sprout off of it. I'm gonna cut it off and I'll stick it in my new tank as well. Alright, here's a look at my new tank I just set up. I know it looks pretty rough. Well, I am currently shooting a video, show you guys how I do this, how I dirted it, you know, what it's going to look like when I get done, you know, with everything. This clears up, we'll put plants in it. So make sure you subscribe to see how I do all that. Also, next weekend, I'm going to be attending the Columbus area fish enthusiasts. They have a swap meet. I'm going to be attending that. So you guys aren't going to miss that. Might run into some interesting people up there. It's going to be pretty cool. Lots of fish for sale. So you're definitely not going to want to miss that. That's going to be coming up next weekend. Like I said, I got a video coming out about this right here. So thank you guys for, you know, coming along with me on my journey this weekend. I had a busy one, getting everything, all this stuff set up and all that. So hopefully I see you guys around.